A 40-year-old man should be able to do a muscle up. Men in their 40s should be able to do a muscle up. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, most men in their 40s can't even complete a pull-up. That's true. Most men in their 40s can't complete a pull-up. But today we're going to talk about why, if you're in your 40s, and especially if you're 40 years old, you should be able to do a muscle up. Now, my name is JD. I'm a 40-year-old hybrid athlete and personal trainer. I use calisthenics, weights, and running as my primary modalities of training. I was out on my run earlier today. I just got back from running 5 miles, and I was thinking to myself how a lot of men in their 40s seem to think that their prime is behind them, when in all reality, they could be currently in their prime. And even if you're 40 years old right now and you just now get on your health and fitness journey, you just now get on your health and fitness grind, you can reach your prime in your 40s. And granted, our prime for athleticism, our fast twitch athleticism, is in our 20s and in our early 30s. But when it comes down to our pure strength, we can be in our pure strength prime in our 40s, even in our 50s. When it comes down to our endurance prime, we can be in our endurance prime in our 40s and even well into our 50s as well. So these are things that we need to think about when it comes down to being capable and making sure that we're taking responsibility for our health and our physical fitness. I know a lot of you guys are probably thinking to yourself, well, I don't have the time. I have a busy schedule. I have a family to take care of. I have responsibilities in my career, this, that, and the third. There's a million different excuses out there on why we can't do things. But at the end of the day, I would challenge you to look yourself in the mirror and say, me having all these responsibilities is actually even more motivation for me to make sure that I'm capable and make sure that I'm optimizing my body, optimizing my performance, and optimizing my functionality. And when it comes to a movement like the muscle up, it might seem complex and it might seem difficult, but in the world of calisthenics, a muscle up is a fairly beginner to, slightly intermediate movement. There's not a huge strength barrier when it comes down to learning the muscle up. It's not that technical of a movement, and it's not that difficult of a movement when it comes down to pure strength. You don't need to have a ton of pure strength to be able to do a muscle up. There's a little bit of technicality and some general pushing and pulling strength that's involved with being able to perform a muscle up. So I'm challenging you, if you're in your 40s, to get on the road, get on the path to becoming the best version of yourself, optimizing your strength, optimizing your endurance, optimizing your performance. And maybe you can't do a pull-up right now, but what you can do is you can start. You can start that process of building the strength to do a pull-up, and eventually that will compound into having the strength to do a muscle-up. I've taught hundreds of men how to do muscle-ups. Some of my clients that I've taught how to do muscle-ups weren't even able to do 5 pull-ups when they started their fitness journey. Some of them weren't even able to do a pull-up when they started their fitness journey. So there's zero excuses why you can't go out there and start your journey today. Now, if you guys are interested in learning more about my hybrid approach to fitness, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you guys got some value from this video, like the video, leave a comment. And if you guys are interested in my 12-week hybrid training program for men 40 and above, go ahead and comment hybrid in the comment section below. I'll be coming out with that training program very shortly. So if you want to get on that waiting list, go ahead and comment hybrid. Hope everybody's having a great day out there. I'll holler at you guys later. Peace.